We have seen a lot by being good. The world has given nothing but sorrow and stumbling blocks. So let's see what happens if we are bad now. Defamation is also necessary to win. To achieve dreams, one has to be made mad, not sensible he can do anything, and the one whom no one believes, the same madman whose time no one can waste. Because no one is interested in talking to him. He is infamous. By working hard, there is no problem. If such a mad song becomes infamous in the eyes of the people and the words of the people, then only you will be able to focus your whole time on your target, and when you become like this, then people will not matter to you, and neither will it make any difference to you. Tie the knot. Make this thing crazy for your victory. Yes, you have to be infamous. Today's world is very selfish. As soon as the friend sees you doing something good, she will go to district you. If you don't become bad, then they will become bad. No one wants you to be successful except... If you do something good, how long will you keep getting yes and people's yes? That they will waste your time, will try to divert your attention, so it doesn't matter if you fall in everyone's eyes. What are these people saying? What are they talking about you? What are your friends saying about you? What is your neighbor saying? Other people, relatives, or friends, even if you say this friend, these days you have forgotten us. If you become very big, and we invited you, and you have come so much that you are not even able to do this, where are you missing these days? He is not thinking that you will not be able to do it, brother. Let's have fun with us. Do it tomorrow. If you don't do it today, what will happen? It's going to happen, so you can't do it anyway. So have fun with us for one day anyway. You did treat once before, didn't you? I fall as much as you. Otherwise, you should not be aggressive, even after hearing all these things that are better than you. They don't have to reciprocate. Just mind your own business. You don't get involved in any of these words. Go underground. Don't see. No one is important. You have a lot of life to waste your time by going to some party function. You have limited time to do all this, to work hard. Read people's useless things by making them motivation. Don't go astray doing your work by staying at this table. Don't be sad by people's words. Don't let yourself down. Don't let the fire of your dreams diminish. Do what you are interested in. Do what you can be number one in. Even if it takes a little more time, it does not matter. Its result is going to be equally positive and tremendous. Your friends, relatives, and neighbors will not go anywhere. When you become successful, their opinion will automatically start favoring you. So until you are not successful, it goes on being bad. What are the rest of the people doing by directly refusing to live on your campus? What do you do to give up on your dreams? Just pay attention to this. You don't need to be like Igor Al's son. You don't need to be like Sharma's son. A choice, to get a job or on your father's son. You don't need to go to neighbor's wedding. There is no need to change your target by spoiling your mind by getting into the words of four useless people or doing everything that you say. There is no need to become determined here. You do what you want thinking of becoming a boss, because these four people are four people of the same small-minded society who never like success. He could not do anything in his life. Must be looking bad. Because my words are bitter, but it is true that you can only get ruined by getting into people's words. You can't become big. That's why you become so bad in the eyes of people, right? Then people leave all hope from you. They will not ask you to go to any party function. Will not ask to meet anyone. Just become so bad because this defamation, this bad thing is going to be of use to you. Your time is about to be saved. There is nothing to keep you away from the interaction of unnecessary people. It is going to keep your mind calm, because don't give so much chance to anyone that they will force you to accept their point of view. Why want to be a puppet in someone's hands? One can be free from people and get freedom from people. To do something big, you have to do something different, and you also know this. Then why are you becoming a part of the crowd? To create a separate identity for oneself, first one has to separate from the people. Only then the crowd can give everything to create a separate identity, but cannot give identity. If you want your name and not your own, then you will have to work harder than everyone else. You will have to be different from everyone. You will have to take yourself to that zone where only you and your dreams are there. But even if people and people's thoughts reach there, it can be difficult to separate you from the crowd. If the path you are walking on is right, then if the rest of the world tells you wrong, isn't it? Like it shouldn't matter to you. You know that if you walk on the right path and honestly reach your goal one day, then don't waste your time listening to useless people. They raise the street on the one in front of whom they cannot raise their eyes. Till then you don't need to give up your courage. As long as you are doing your work with full honesty, full dedication, and full hard work without any loss, then you have nothing to fear from anyone. No one needs to listen. You don't need to feel bad about yourself because of someone saying. Just the person in front is feeling bad because you are not like that. Made is he. This world wanted to see you become and became a successful and great person far beyond its expectation, so it is stinging in their eyes, and there is no need for you to become what the world wants you to be. If someone is feeling bad because of fulfilling your dreams, then he really never wishes you well. He will feel bad if I am not there. Never think that you will not go, even then their work will not stop. But those wasted 5 hours can only delay you in reaching your destination, can only cause diseases. It is good for you to be bad at such a time. Will you try to be as clean and straight as you can be? That much you are going to be cheated. He will take any advantage of you and leave. Anyone will get you to do any work and you will do it because you do not have the habit of saying no. You have taken a contract to say yes to everyone. You have taken a contract to be good. You think that all relationships and friendships are going on because of you. If you don't go, then everything will collapse. This is your biggest misconception. Brother, this is the biggest misunderstanding of the world, by which you are harming yourself. By thinking like this, you are dragging yourself into a pit of your own making. The straight and uncut trees of the forest are not the first to be cut. And then you are expecting from humans that you should remain decent and no one should take advantage of you, which is not possible at all. Brothers are sitting ready, waiting for when you come out, then instead of 1 hour, they will waste your 6 hours, take full advantage of you. Who is going to benefit from your success? Not only you and your family, but many people can be harmed. Why? Because if you become successful, then people will be jealous. Many people may have to listen to taunts because your people will again start setting examples, and this is never acceptable to your friends and your neighbors. Your example should be given. They should be taunted by taking your name, but you have to be successful for yourself, and for this success you have to work hard day and night. If you find something wrong, then tell it only. There is no need to come in someone's words and speak right under someone's pressure. Your own brother has no self-respect. If you are right, then there is no need to bow down before anyone. You just keep doing your work. There should be so much strength in your intentions and your hard work that people were pointing fingers at you. They should kneel down in front of you. Whenever a person has been successful in this world or who is getting applause today, believe me, he has also received a lot of abuses during his hard work days. He has reached here today by making them his motivation. If he had left his own after listening to the words of the people, then perhaps today you would not have been able to see him as a great man. In his place, there would have been someone else, there would have been some other name, whom you would have studied in GK, for which work your skill is good. Your knowledge is good. Your interest is good. Keep doing it continuously because the fun of being successful in the work done with the mind is something else. There is no fun in the work done reluctantly, or the kick is if you do not feel like going out with anyone. Still you have been sent forcefully because of going with your mind. You didn't enjoy roaming even in very nice places because you didn't have your mind. Just like that, there is no respect in any relationship. Neither are you harming your self-respect again and again. If you get out of that relationship, people will create things for a few days, you will be hurt for a few days, you will be called bad, you will also be given knowledge that you should not have done this, but at that time you must be feeling that you did very well that day, and this is your success. Do what is necessary for you, whether it is studies, job, business, hard work, or relationship, because there is no such work in the world. 100% compliments have been received. In every work, one or the other bad thing is removed. People don't want to become good, they think of becoming bad. If they become bad, then there is no problem. I accept that I am bad, I am infamous. You tried so hard to be nice. Now stop doing bad on my saying once. To do what you feel is right, to do what is right for you is to be bad for people. Keeping that in mind, make your own rules, follow them and obey people 100% of your time, then you will have only 10% time left for yourself, not even that much, because people will waste 90% of your time and concentration with their absurd opinion. That's why you are always available only for diseases. Don't bring people in between your work, your benefit, your purpose, your hard work, and your name. The person who is a little less good is not disturbed much. The tree with thorns is not disturbed much. By avoiding it, people will stop doing bad things, and you will be able to follow your own rules. Will be able to protect himself, will be able to protect his dreams. You have become bad for your own dreams, which is not wrong. If you become good, then you will have to do what everyone wants to do except you. Learn to say no. You will become a little infamous, you will become a little bad. Your personality, your rules will not allow your uniqueness to be affected because of anyone. Only then you will be able to stand out from the rest of the crowd. You will be able to create your own identity, and as soon as you start getting affected because of people, your identity will be lost somewhere, and then you will be only in front of people. When told, he will remain like a dancing puppet. Where you are getting happiness, where you are getting to learn something, where you are able to grow by staying there, your answer should be yes. Everywhere else it should be no. If someone asks you to jump into a fire, if someone asks you to jump into a well, you will not jump. Then why are you wasting your time on their advice? In the eyes of 2, 4, or 10 people, the more infamy you will remain in life. There are not many people who are ruining your life. There will be 2, there will be 4, there will be 10, then the maximum will not be 10, there will be only 2 or 4 people. If he remains a man in his eyes, then he will be able to make his place in the eyes of the world. Whatever you have to do today, keep doing it. You find your strengths. There are people to find out your shortcomings and pull you back, but you only find your strengths. Keep your dreams and your vision high, then you have to make people look low. So there are people to make your name and make things. If you want to win, then tell, Manja is crazy. Now nature may become bad, but keep moving forward because brother, there are other people to become sensible and good and knowledgeable. Build your own identity by having faith in your own intentions. The world is enough to walk in a crowd. Trust your own intentions. If there are people to create a separate identity for themselves, to doubt and walk in the crowd, then they have done something in the country. Not only this, but the name of the country was shown in the world by eliminating it. People are there to applaud. Take care of yourself, keep moving forward. Jai Hind and Vande Mataram.